Hello, this is the story of Fred. I like Fred a lot, and I think you guys will too, judging by the people that watch and comment on my stuff. And this is going to be a dissertation where I'm going to argue the point against communism, and probably to a point socialism as well. But what I'm doing, I'm just merely arguing my side. I've been around enough to know that there are different sides to arguments, and that's fine. I hope that you feel free and welcome to express them here. Anyway, Fred works in a village that has a tractor factory, a grocery store, we'll call it the market. Okay. And also, there is a fuel station. But everywhere in this town, which has a beautiful highway going through it, they get their food from the next village over, which is quite far away. Let's put it way over here. People's houses, they live, they live all around. Let's just put the people's houses kind of on this side of the road. This is a representation of a functional village. They export tractors to the distant village, which in turn uses it for their farmland to create food, which they send back to this food village. They sell at the market, which makes money, which sends money to the other village, which gets sent to the tractor factory where they buy tractors. And also, conversely, occasionally they do get fuel. However, this fuel, primarily at the moment, is just used for transportation from people to their houses to the tractor factory and to the market or the filling station, depending on where they work. Fred works at the tractor factory, and he has a very interesting idea. He sees the village far, far away providing food as being an opportunity for himself to begin a business. So he takes his house, which, let's say Fred lives very close to the tractor factory, but that's not really important, but this is Fred's house. And he has land. So he takes his land, and decides to cultivate it for farming. Now, he has his money that he made from the tractor factory, and he saved up enough to where he was able to buy the hand tools necessary to make his land to where it could accept seeds and eventually grow a crop, which he hopes to one day sell to the market. Now, I'm going to leave you here, and just to give you an idea, because I want to keep these as short as possible, nice and simple. And we'll make this a serial series if there's enough of an interest. I will be very happy to share you the adventures of Fred as things progress in his little village and in the county represented by the notebook as a whole, and how they interact and the things that Fred has to face. And it should be an interesting discussion. So I want to keep it short, and you guys let me know. And let me know if you have any ideas as we go along with stuff you'd like to see happen to Fred. And I'd like to keep this exercise and simulation as realistic as we can manage, within reason. Nothing like an asteroid falling from the sky. Not that that's unrealistic to anybody who's waiting on a aircraft carrier-sized asteroid, but no Godzilla crap. Just later on when I run out of ideas, I'll ask for them. and then we'll see what happens to Fred and how Fred reacts in the town and everything else. Okay, so Fred has his first crop planted, and we'll see you next time.